welcome back to my channel, where I'm not always the best, but I'm probably better than you. Today we're going to take a look at a 2800 damage, 11 kill Pathfinder game. We're going to go over 15 tips to optimize our gameplay, how we can do better in each given situation. We're going to start off by landing in the back of the map here. New game mode, you always land with a Mozambique. No common loot. Here comes a Mirage right off the rip. Get into him for 15, no bigs. He's going to get off into that building there. Tip number 1. As soon as we know we have an advantage on someone, we got to press the advantage. We already did 15 damage to him. Now we got a good gun. Come on, scrub. Sit down, loser! Gonna sweat this guy here. Here comes his friend. Bloodhound reveals him with the scan. We're listening. Bloodhound takes some shots there. We're going to get up in the grab here. Go behind him. Better angle. Finish him off. No bigs. This game quickly turned into a duos, trios game. Wraith did 42 damage the whole game. Was across the map the entire fucking time. We're going to make our next rotation over here into the fight night. We hear some shots. We're going to move off into combat, looking for kills. We're getting a little hungry here. There's a Gib coming across the floor. Get one into him. Bonus tip, reload and cover whenever you can. Get a nade up there. Tip number 3, situational awareness. We got a caustic trap off to the right. We've done some damage to Dib, but we're not going to quick push up on him. We want to know what's around us first. Now we got him broke. We know there's other people around. Bloodhound's right with us. Whoops. Okay, there's the real one. We're going to split him here between the two of us. Finish him off. Here's his friend in front of the door. He's going to eat some volt shots too. Tip number 4, always heal before looting. You don't want to be in a death box and take a shot just like that. Could have been a longbow shot to the head. You never know. Extended light mag here. Level 4. Taking a moment to recharge my shield. Now we know he took shots over our shoulder. We're looking for the next team coming in. Quick little spot there. He's coming off to the side. Try to get some high ground. Nope, can't get up there. Tip number 5, we want to maintain any high ground we can possible whenever possible. Guy takes some big shots and goes down. Tip number 6, we gotta know when to heal. We gotta know when to get away so we can heal and complete our heal. Bloodhound pushes up. He's continuing the fight while we heal. Tip number 7, while we're healing, we want to remain in as close proximity as possible as we can to our teammate. We want to move towards him while we're healing if we're not in direct line of fire. This guy's putting the pressure on him in the door here. Here comes an Octane in the door. Gonna mess him up a little bit. Rise it all comes in. Quick knock on the Bloodhound off the jump pad. Taking damage from all directions here. Got to get off on the grab and get a bat in here. Bloodhound's going to keep shooting him from the top of the stairs there, maintaining the high ground. Wraith is nowhere to be seen. Useless. And there's the Octane hiding behind a bin like a fucking idiot. He's just going to sit there and die. Tip number 8. We want to always third party if possible, but before we third party, we want to try to heal as much as we can. Those two guys flew in off to the left there, so they're engaging that squad. It's going to give us a second to get up to full health here before we push in there. We have a good angle on these guys. We're going to start applying some pressure with the triple take here. There's good shots from the triple take. Good shots from the triple take. Bloodhound's on our left shoulder, shooting over us here. Keeping the pressure on him, not letting him get to full health or loot. Got a quick knock on the bang there. Now we're going to go into tip number 9 here. We're going to take a different angle than our teammates. So we have 2 different angles that we're applying pressure to them. So 2 down, 1 on 1. Fucking one hit, right. Fucking guy, man. Anyways, because we're in close enough proximity to our teammate, that's going to allow him to come up and make a play. Finish this squad off. Okay, we're going to have to rotate through the turbine here. On our hunt for blood. And as we're coming through the turbine, notice where Wraith is out in the storm like an idiot. Xbox player.
Shield cell here.
Punching a tunnel.
Okay, here's a crustacean. He's going to be coming across the floor here. Now, I don't have a strike pack, so I can't hit every shot, but I can do 96 and then finish him off with the triple take. No bigs. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Try and thirst this guy. We don't know where his team is. We know he's crawling, so we know he does have a team somewhere. Bloodhound's going to push up there and finish the kill. It's going to bring us to our next tip. We're going to hang back and wait for his friends, see if they pop out from where he came from. They don't. Bloodhound sweats him to death. We're going to move up the ramp on a big fat zip line into the next fight. Going into the last one, we got the next fight, we got 7 kills, 1,800 damage. Looking good, feeling strong. Duos, trios game with a complete random without a microphone. Sticking together. Working as a unit. Okay, we've moved up into this little no-name village here. We're not just going to run right in. We hear shots from the side. We know there's people up here. It's going to bring us to tip number 11. We want to gather as much information on each situation as we can, as possible, before we push in there, so we know where all the enemies are. Okay, now we're going to try to get high ground. Pathfinder's super good at getting high ground. Always get as much high ground as you can. Bangler smoke there to the 210. See a guy crawling. Bang's going to put smoke down. We got a thermal sight, though. It's not our kill, but we can still inconvenience him as much as possible. Tip number 12, we want to ping enemies instead of saying, there's guys over there, there's guys over there. We want to ping every enemy we see. Bloodhound puts a scan down. We got 4 guys up on the scan. 3 squads left. Mirage coming across the open field. We're going to get some good shots with the triple take into him. Bloodhound gets the kill. We're going to get back up on the high ground here. Tip number 13, Bloodhound's going in on a beast of the hunt. We're going right with him. We don't want to leave him anywhere far away from us. We want to be as close to him as we can. He pushes, we push. This guy goes down. Here comes a Bangler in the door. We're going to shit on his life. Tip number 14, we want to take every opportunity possible to heal as much as we can heal whenever we can. Here comes a Crypto through the door. Spit on him! Get bamboozled 2 or 3 times, no bigs. Finish that lifeline off on a fucking roll here. Change angles. Our guy's down in the house. We don't know where the last person is. Alright, we're going to go for a res. Wraith, nowhere to be found. Still a couple houses back, doing nothing. Guy's still crawling around here. Squads around us. Running low on ammo. No big heals. To maintain our situational awareness while we're looting, we want to listen for footsteps, shots over the horizon, any clues we can use for people coming in. Now we hear some footsteps from a guy coming across the thing. Here's Wraith finally in the fight, and she gets dumped on. We're going to finish that guy off. Tip number 15, we're going to bait this res to bring the last guy in. Got a strafe on. It's a good fight. This guy's good. Bloodhound finishes the fight off strong. We got literally 1 health, but that's okay. Okay, coming into the last fight. 10 kills, 2,400 damage. We're on the high ground. We don't know where the last squad is. We're just surveilling with our robot eyes. Looking for the bad guys. Where are you? Come out and play. There they are.
The map says not all of us are inside the next.
My head this whole time I'm thinking this is gonna be a 3,000 damage game. Oh boy. All I gotta do is farm these guys for 600 damage. Easy. Care package comes down. I thought they were gonna rotate over to it. Nope. This dumb idiot pokes his head up over the top of the rock. Give him a little buzz cut there. Bane calls a strike in. We're going to back off into cover here. Heal, reload, reset the fight. Appears to be a 3v2. Well, 2v2 because our Wraith is completely useless. Go back for high ground. We want to know where they went. Also, we're trying to farm out the last 500 damage. Bloodhound's putting pressure on. Pinging the enemies. Couple good hits there. 300 damage to go. And now they're going to push up. And we follow our own tips. We can't let them go alone. We got to be there with them. We know the Wraith's no help. We got to be there to back our squad mate up. We're going to put a zip in here. Get as close as we can, as fast as we can. Bloodhound starts shooting. Bloodhound puts one down. Wraith gets dumped on again. She goes down, but the rating's on the wall for this guy. It's a bad mood squad day. We're not going to hit that 3K, 28-14. Just want to thank everybody for the support. Seen a tip that you can use to help you out, drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Bad Mood Squad so you don't miss any future upcoming content. All the support and feedback is so appreciated. I look forward to it all. Can't wait to see you guys in the next one.